Hey, Scorps, we're going to go ahead and dive into this message. This is going to be, I feel like a love reading. So let's go ahead and see what energy is surrounding your love life right now. That's how. Ooh. Okay, I feel like if you're dealing with somebody, you both can definitely be going through some type of challenges. The challenges are pretty much kind of learning each other, seeing where connection can go. It says all true soul connections involving challenges that can be overcome together. So I do feel like this could be, I don't want to say like a rocky time, but this could be a challenge where if you guys are both wanting the same thing, if you're going to grow into something more, or are you going to leave it as just knowing a connection exists but not fully working towards it. And with the learn here, it says let love show you how to learn from each other. So I do feel like right now you both can definitely be learning from each other, learning either to give space when needed, or also learning that maybe that there's an energy between you guys that you don't want to just come and go. Okay, I do feel like this is also both of you guys are learning some type of awareness of yourself, of how far you've grown, and also how to implement healthy boundaries for you guys to move forward. And this could deal in patience. This can deal in acknowledging something, but also giving space and time for it to develop naturally. I'm also seeing not to rush. Okay, there may be an aspect of this connection where the challenge is maybe one person wants to hurry up and go into a connection or move into something solid, when the other one may be wanting to take their time. And it's like come understanding each other enough to know where each one is, and also if you are the one that needs to take time, or patience is being asked of you, for you to continue to heal yourself, or you continue to work on yourself, so that that time will not be idle. Spirit, what else? Ooh, I'll take it. All right, I'm seeing here past lives. Okay, so you both have past lives together, meaning when you first met, it was something undeniably familiar with each other, where it's like, I know this spirit before. It's something where you really can't explain, but you just know, like, you feel at home, you feel safe, you feel secure, like all of the things that you would feel from like a newer energy. It's not that. It's not an energy where it's like you feel like you need to have boundaries up, or you feel like like you're trying to get to know somebody, or how to move, how to act. It's like, damn, why do it's like all of your guards are automatically down, and you like, what the hell? And it's more so of a familiar, like, I know I've seen you somewhere before, even if you've seen a person before, but like you never had that personal interaction. You feel personal. It feels like you've been around them for so long. And this is what I feel like both of you guys are acknowledging, that you have had past lives. And if you did not believe in past lives before, this connection is awakening you to a spiritual understanding of how eternal energy works. It says we reunite with our loved ones over and over again through many different lives. And this person is realizing that this relationship with you is something different, because just like how you feel that undying familiar energy, so do they. I'm hearing boundaries. You can definitely be at a place where you are setting boundaries with your person. It says having sensible boundaries is important. And I feel like this can, like I said in the beginning, these boundaries are about the challenges on really trying to see if this connection is going to move forward in this lifetime. Also, this is also about the challenges within time and space. It's more so of you setting the boundaries. If you feel like a connection is very much real, but there's a stagnant energy, for you to utilize the time wisely and not be idle sitting by chasing or trying to force a connection that you already connected to, but to move quicker than what it is. And this is where I feel like your healthy boundary is coming up at. It's like, I'm not going to sit here in the energy and just wait for you to get ready. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you that space and time. And as you're doing that, I'm going to move on and I'm going to continue to work on myself. Because one thing we realize, if what we want is for us, we do not have to change shit. But in the meantime, into what I want wants me, and we can come together at the same damn time, I'm gonna continue to work on myself. Why? Because I know I'm an everlasting project. I ain't never gonna be done working on me. And that is where growth comes in. That's where evolution comes in. And this is where your boundaries truly like you learn from having healthy boundaries. And also this also speeds up the process in anything that you desire coming to you to come towards you quicker, because you realize the key. The key is not forcing shit, just letting it happen. And until it happen, work on yourself. But it's guaranteed to come to you. Power. This connection that you are currently in is a powerful connection. That's the reason why there's so many highs and lows, so many emotional things that you're learning. And I feel like with this connection, because this is a past life person, you have been lived with them, or you're familiar with them. It's so powerful because even with like the I feel like the short amount of time that you could have been in this person's presence, you already seeing powerful lessons that you're learning about yourself just with dealing with them, and vice versa. Don't think by 1 second that you're learning all these things by dealing with this person, that they're not learning the same thing. This is a powerful love. It says the power of love is like a magnet drawing souls together. That's what drew you guys together. Your powerful energy, how you reciprocate it, how you receive information and knowledge, how you put it off. The only reason why you even putting up or even feeling like you need to set up healthy boundaries with this person, because you feel like you are equally yoked. One thing I used to feel like is like, like when you work so much on yourself, you start to really realize how many people are not working on themselves. And then if you are in the lax state of mind, you will be like, damn it, I'm never gonna find nobody, because ain't nobody working on themselves. And a lot of people always ask you, why are you single? Why are you this? Is because once you evolve to a certain type of level and ranking, you cannot deal with people who are not operating fully in their power, fully in their feminine, fully in their divine masculine. Because a divine feminine, we see so much. Only a true masculine is going to be able to understand what we see and act accordingly, and not be timid or not be threatened by the vision. You have to have a powerful masculine. And I feel like this is the only reason why, because both of you both powerful people seeking powerful energies. And this is the reason why you're even at this moment in understanding how powerful the connection is, because you're learning every time. How many people you can't have conversation with, you can't even think in the depth of learning, because they have not done the work. And now you're in this place where it's a powerful connection, because everything you're learning from them, you're learning from you, and it's just like a continuous cycle. And Spirit says your power has drawn you guys together. And this is the reason why you where you are now. Receptive, receiving. It says, be ready to receive what fate has planned for you. And this is past life. The Spirit is saying, get ready to receive this love. You've done the work. You've set up healthy boundaries. You're learning from both parties. You understand the magnitude of this dynamic. And because you have understood it, and you are acting accordingly, God is saying it's time for you to be in this energy of receiving the love of this lifetime and your past life. And this is somebody. The reason why you feel so familiar is because they've already been with you. They already live with you. They already know your energy. They know how to trigger you, just like you know how to trigger them. And it's like finally coming together in this lifetime. God is saying, be ready, because the very thing that you've been craving for since you came through your mama portal on this earth, you are finally coming into it. All your life, all the lessons up until this point is bringing you to this dynamic, to this union, to this coupling. And Spirit says, be in expectation, because it's happening now. All right, y'all. I guess this is this is y'all love reading. Family, if any of that resonated, don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you haven't. I love you, Scorps. Love yourself. Blessings.